Okay, let's keep you around. Could definitely win this turn. One Soul Partition left, one Jace left. Scoop. They don't even want to see it. What a beautiful Sunfall to draw into. We have plenty of time to do it. Welcome back, I'm Dr. Ruckus, and today in Ranked Standard we're playing Bant. Beanstalk, one of my favorite decks, with 4 copies of Jace today. Just switching things up a bit. This kind of takes a spot of Leyline Binding and or the Mistmoors. Mistmoors I've never really fallen in love with, and Binding is very good when it's down to 1 mana, but that's really only happens if you have the Hauntwoods help. Hauntwoods out itself. Jace, on the other hand, is always a decent draw engine. It serves as a win con, especially paired with Soul Partition, and gives you an out against Doomsday Excruciator, which is my least favorite deck to play against when I'm playing Bant, because you basically have no way to win. You can't run counter spells because they run 4 Cavernous Souls, and so you just sit there until they drop this, and then they Jace or attack you with the middle land, and that's the whole game. But if you have your own Jace and they drop Doomsday Excruciator, you can just Jace them right back and win the game on the spot. So I like that because I really hate playing this deck and be like, well, turn 2, I already know I'm going to lose, just a matter of time because I can't put on pressure that quickly. We got a single Zur in there, which is probably going to be in almost every Overlord's deck I run because, hey, just out of nowhere, you can pop it off and power up some of your Flood Pits and swing in there. A little bit less of that in the deck because we're not running the Overlord or the Mistmoors, and we're only running 2 Flood Pits because some of the other draw engine spots go to the Jace, but Beanstalk's still good. Plenty of 5 and 6 drops off the Whale and the Sunfall. We're doing all the things. Enjoy the gameplay. Let's dive right in. On the play with some lands. We'll keep it. It's looking just fine. Ita Lureus. Okay, hold the Whale. You know, I haven't seen an Oculus deck in a blue moon, but I'm feeling like today could be the day. We attempt the Cornucopia here, I think. Maybe we don't have to. Yeah, we can attempt this instead. They're very similar. This eventually puts on pressure, though. You got a counter? What are we doing here? We do. So this means it is Jin, isn't it? That's a nice card. We'll just attempt the Cornucopia here. Milling them is not so helpful, though. Unless we're going for the win. See if they want to counter this, too. No. So let's see if we can get him to, like, Jace or double Jace win con territory. It's going to be tough because fueling their graveyard, it's not so productive. It's got to be a final way to win. In the Flood Maw. Nobody down there to reanimate yet, which is quite nice. They're gonna kill my Cornucopia? They're eyeing it. Dude's gonna freaking Soul Partition my Cornucopia. Do we need to get lost this? I don't think so. Okay. Bold move. They'll get lost. I think we're saving it for the creatures. If we tap out now and mill them, it only helps their strategy, right? We could mill ourselves for now, just to take some draws. I mean, we need some more things to go right here. We don't have double blue yet. I think we're milling ourselves. Soul Partition down. Land. Okay. Show me what you got. They whiff again. Down to 40 cards. That's interesting. Let's see if they hardcast an Oculus or something. Hardcast Jin? They don't have a reanimation spell down there, so I guess we'll go for the Get Lost now. Quite possibly countered. If we wait till our turn, is it really that much better? Plays around Phantom Interference. Otherwise, we can slam Cornucopia this coming turn. We'll go for it now. Let's see what they got. They probably got something. That's actually okay. I mean, they're having a really slow game as far as I'm concerned. We plus onto no one. Instant or sorcery from your graveyard. I mean, they really have nothing useful here. They could Soul Partition the Cornucopia again if they really want to. I think that's fine by me. Weird. Let's see if they try to attack Jace. We're stuck on a single blue, by the way. Kind of weird. So what do they want? They could Soul Partition the Cornucopia. They could Soul Partition Jace. Soul Partitioning Jace is kind of great. That's a weird way to invest their mana this turn, right? They only have so many, they only got like 20 lands in the deck. They spend 2 mana here, they can't do a whole lot else. They take the Flood Maw. See if they bounce the Cornucopia or the Jace. Cornucopia. They're really off that Cornucopia life. Fish acquired. 3 mana open. They slam the Djinn. Okay. I guess we'll keep the Jace around. I mean, they probably bring this thing back, but, I don't know. Try to bounce it or something. Okay, dead for now. Yeah, we'll get them with the fish. They don't have haste. Alright, they're very excited. They've been waiting all game to play the reanimation spell, so here it goes. Might wait till our turn to Flood Maw. Ooh, it's just straight Oculus. Okay. That's actually very easily bounceable. They go for the map token. We say, nah. Try again. Take that life. Let's go. I don't think it's time to mill them yet. I think we'll mill ourselves again. Get lost. Beanstalk down. Cool. Next Jace. Interesting. I mean, we still have a lot of Jaces left, right? We still have 2 more left. I think we just play the next one here. They only have 6 cards in graveyard. We have 10? Yeah, I think we're going for it. Sunfall down. Get him for 1. Go in the distance with this fish. Really could use a Beanstalk here. Oculus returns, maybe? Entire graveyard gone. Manifest Dread. Okay. That's a card. Are we still milling ourselves? We got 14 cards down there. I don't think we can get up to 20 just yet. Casting the Flyer for full isn't bad. We're about to draw a bunch of cards this turn. I think we'll try to keep it cheap if we can. Cavern Soul is interesting, but I don't think we actually really need it this game. I think I'd rather just whale their Oculus repeatedly. If we do this, we can still whale under Phantom Interference. So finally we get a Beanstalk down. Land is okay. 30 cards in deck, 15 in graveyard. I think we'll still mill ourselves at this point. We don't really want to give them fodder. If we get down to 1 Jace in deck, yeah, then now there's only 1 left. Alright, I might be a bit more judicious with milling ourselves now. No attacks. Fish, you've done a great job. Now you gotta chill. I wonder if they can mill us out. They mill themselves. Djinn down there. Okay. Flip the Prankster. I mean, we still want to bounce the Oculus if we can. We can't save the Djinn because we don't have enough blue, but we can get the Oculus off the board. I think we still want to do it, right? Is there any reason to wait? I mean, I can't replay it this turn. So I think now it's kind of fine. We still have 2 mana open to pay the Phantom Interference. But now we only have 1 Jace left in the deck. How about Soul Partition? We've 1 Soul Partition and 1 Jace. We leave it on top.
In time, all will witness Phyrexian's truth.
It's like the map token, the Prankster, is what they're thinking about, which is kind of weird because they already know it's on top, so they're just making a 2/4. You might save it for another turn, potentially filter a land off the top. But no, they like that 2/4 attacker. Can't blame them. That's a great draw. I mean, we're making moves here. I don't know if we're going to kill them, per se. I don't think we need to flash in the whale to draw right now. Could draw like another Beanstalk to play or something. Definitely don't want to bounce the Prankster. I think we can take 2 damage for the Prankster all day long for the most part. If we really want to resolve a whale, we could do it now, but I don't think I'm that worried about that. We'll have 4 mana open to pay for double Phantom Interference. Okay, presumably the Oculus just went into hand that they were going to draw anyway. No blocks, you got it. What else you got? The next Oculus, and they're going to exile their own Djinn, I think, right? Is it 5 or 6 cards? It's all of them. Djinn is gone. Dude, how many? Let's see, 1 Djinn, 2 Djinns? 2 Djinns already down. Alright, we attempt this. 28 cards left. Get our draw to land. We can absolutely bounce the Oculus now, which is totally acceptable. Have plenty of mana to pay for the Phantom Interference. Okay, try again. It's a nice Beanstalk. We're at 23. Do we play the second Beanstalk? I think so. We can still draw Jace Partition. We have plenty of land, too. Maybe Jace Partition is the answer. Technically could play this under double Phantom Interference. Get him for 6. When he eats it. They're having a weird game, I would say. Flood Pit's eventually coming online as well. Yeah, we'll watch that 22 decking ourselves total. Another pick lock. Who are they milling? Is my question. Milling themselves still. They can get a recommission, they can get a Djinn. Flood Pits will flip next turn. Potentially block okay. Maybe they Soul Partition it. I mean, we have enough mana to Jace and Soul Partition and Jace again. So it's a very real win con for us. I think we're flashing the whale here. We also have close to lethal pressure. Let's see what else they leave open. The graveyard's very small. Okay. Here's a whale. Double draws and some life. Hauntwoods is a threat, potentially. Or just a draw engine. That's a great bounce target on the Djinn if they ever get it big enough. They might be put into a weird blocking situation here. Sunfall. That's always nice, too. Do we start with a baby Hauntwoods just to draw? Like, we could potentially... We could almost find lethal this turn. Actually, we could find lethal this turn. I think we can start with a baby Hauntwoods. Sunfall. Another baby Hauntwoods. We could still hit, like, to get lost and win on the spot. 17 cards left. I think we'll go for it. Okay. Well, Soul Partition goes with that last Jace. Might double block here, not sure. Chump trade? Sorry, chump rather is what I meant. Sure. Soul Partition their own Djinn. Yeah, sure. Okay, super weird. Land for turn, and just chill. Level up. A pretty solid attacker. I mean, they're kind of on death's door at this point. Unless they can mill us to death. We have 15 cards left. We could go for the last whale. I mean, we have a lot of pressure. We Soul Partition to take out a blocker. Plus the fish, combined with the Flood Pits, does equal another source of lethal. Oculus returns. We can just partition that before our turn. Then they really have too many issues. They can't target both whales. And the Prankster. I mean, that's everything. Okay, that is game. Petition you. Attack all. And swing for lethal. New record for weirdest game of Magic. There's Zera showing up. Xaxes. Block, take 12. Alright, new record for weirdest game of Magic has been set. Again, on the play with no draw engines. It's okay. We'll make it work. Definitely not sad about it. Alright. Tend to have something here. Mono blue. Okay, we can still Hauntwoods on 3. Azorius, 2-0. I will still attempt this. Sure, what you got? It's Oculus again. Okay. It's not the end of the world. Kiora. That's a card. Is it worth soul partitioning you? Should we just kill you and have them reanimate you? Depends how many other reanimation targets I have. They're bottlenecked to white currently. Okay, so killing you isn't that useful. This might be a good soul partition turn, actually. Hit the second white. Yeah, it's a good soul partition turn, I think. I think they put it on top. Maybe I whale instead. Okay, top it is. Next Kiora from the hand. Okay. Probably discard the first Kiora. Dude, is Kiora tribal here? They keep the next Kiora in hand. My goodness. Crazy person. If we kill it, they play the next one, though. I think we just take 3 damage. Oh, fantastic. Let's go. That's exactly what I need to see. Cool. Merland's great as well. They're kind of tapped out here. If we wanted to do something, we do it now. I think we just take 3, though. Like, who cares? Just need to make sure we interact before they get to, what, 8? 7 more cards create an 8/8 octopus. Oh, they do have a counterspell. Mill yourself. There is the Jinn. Take the counterspell. Play the land. They have 8. Well, that's unfortunate. They're going to make the octopus here. And I guess they'll counter whatever we do. Suppose we soul partition here? Burn the counter. Maybe hit land, go whale. Soul partition is really good on the octopus, actually. As is Into the Floodmaw. So let's do this. Alright, here goes an octopus. Sunfall would be pretty cool. That's okay too. We could bounce. I guess we soul partition the Kiora. And bounce the octopus. I don't think we need a life gain. I think we can just do this now. We can rest out later. Kiora returns, unsurprisingly. Draw 2. All about the Kiora life. In the Oculus. Reanimate the Oculus. We're gonna need Sunfall. Really soon. Yeah, there it is. I know, dude. I know. Okay, we're like almost dead here. It's not Sunfall. Play the whale now. It actually is a blocker. It's gotta be Sunfall off the top. It's not. It's Chase. 36 cards left. We got 4 Sunfalls in the deck. We're dead like kind of soon here. Attack with you guys. Make the 8/8. Eat the first Kiora. Down to 12. It's not looking so good here. 13 cards in the graveyard. Can't get the triple J straw either. They're all tapped out though. If we do hit the Sunfall, we are golden. Otherwise, we need to draw into any interaction for the Jinn. Otherwise, we're probably toast next turn. Sunfall. Off the top. Not even close. So we do you for 3. Does that help? I don't think we need 3 mana to do anything. I think it's 4 mana Jace. I got 14 cards down there. Take that life, thank you. Guess we mill ourselves here. Do they already have stuff to reanimate is the question? They already do. I don't think it hurts that much to mill them. Except it makes the Jinn bigger. Let's do ourselves this time. Not Sunfall. You, in fact, are a flying blocker, though. So do your thing, man. Now's your time to shine. You can take one for the team. And we're looking to still Sunfall off the top. It could happen. That's okay. 1 mana open. Probably aren't running Spell Pierce. Even if they are, we can still pay it. What was that counterspell they played earlier? Let's just pay 2, yeah? Yeah. Oculus down there? Discard the Oculus, keep the land? Face. 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 No respect. No respect for knights at all. Well, we get 2 draws to hit Sunfall. I don't hate that. Have to block here and here. Okay, get it done. Alright, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling like we deserve it. Manifest Dread. Come on, baby. Oof! You'd love to see it. 17 cards. That means we get the triple draw as well, right? 20 more cards. That's so beautiful. We won't let them know that we had it the entire time. Exactly 20 cards. Beautiful draw 3. Yeah, we can't win on the spot. We can Beanstalk first, though. Do they have stick? I feel like this is the creature half, right? I don't know why they have stick here. They can't... Oh, I guess they could flip a creature face down. They must have a prankster underneath, is my guess. Aye, there you go. Sunfall, feels nice. Goodbye, everyone. Try again. Yeah, they did have the Picklock prankster underneath there, which is holding priority for the manifest flip. That's okay. Game's not over now. We should have lots of opportunities to interact. Also with Jace in hand, if we hit the Soul Partition, get lost. That's okay too. I mean, we could kind of go for the kill here. So if we Jace for 4, we'll draw 3 and still have a lot of options open. I don't think we need to +1. You can be full price Jace.
The weak-minded will be educated.
They're close to dead. Very close. Let's see if we can just get there. Not quite. We do have double get lost, which is pretty good here. Let's say whale open. Got 29 cards left. Moment of Truth. They're really low on cards now. Don't have an answer there. And the 12 cards. We can just whale this away. Upon the attack. 9 to hand, 9 left. They are almost dead. Surveil? I mean, if they get down to 9, then we do just chase them to death. Map again. They're really going for it. Oculus on top. Where are we going? Okay, let's keep you around. Could definitely win this turn. 1 Soul Partition left, 1 Jace left. Scoop. They don't even want to see it. What a beautiful Sunfall to draw into. We have plenty of time to do it. On the draw with removal. We can keep this. Okay. Wow. Matchmaker, doing matchmaker things. I guess we could open up blue here. I don't know what we'd flood maw. Just in case, I suppose. Well, to play green, to play Beanstalk. I might actually flood maw the Beanstalk. Could Soul Partition it also, or get lost. Yeah, I don't know about that. This is a pretty unenthusiastic opening hand, I would say. Okay. Bird Migration, hit land. We'll have plenty of removal for Atraxa when it comes down. We could definitely stall out for a little while. We need some gas on our side, though. Dude, with all the alternative artworks, he is balling out. That is a big get lost target. Do we let them draw? I think it's fine. Alright, you can go. Okay, still a whole lot of nothing on our side. Alright, dude. Very angry. Haunt Woods. Can't do anything about that. They get to ramp. We get to sit here and do nothing. A lot of beautiful removal spells. Probably do not want to soul partition that, is my guess. Not helpful still. Still not very helpful. Great hand against aggro. Not very good hand against do nothing. Dude has time to surveil. Lots of surveil lands. Beza, that's a card. I guess if we soul partition, they don't get to draw at least. That's kind of a weird thing to do, but I don't hate it. Because right now we have 6 cards in hand. Be able to cast it pretty soon, but this is okay with me. Alright, try again. Dude gets nothing. Overload will be an issue eventually. Come on, baby. Give me something else. Come on. Come on, this is painful. This is not what we signed up for here. 45 cards left. Land? Beza again? We have 5 cards in hand. We don't have to do anything here. I think we can, like, whale it away or something. Not sure. Nothing needs to be done just yet. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I guess we whale it away. I mean, Lord, do we need something to go right here. At least the opponent doesn't have a draw engine. As much as we're doing nothing, they're at least not getting ahead. To the bottom. You have arrived. Do we want to soul partition you? We might want to whale this coming turn. Letting them re-ramp is like not very good either. Soul partition kind of gives us a win con with Jace, right? It would take several Jaces to get there though. Oh, we do need to deal with it. If we really want to whale this turn, we can do it now, I guess. Sure. Extremely unideal. Okay. That's a card. I'll play that. We'll play it out for 5 too. Lord knows we got nothing else to do. It does turn on Zur, which is kind of interesting. Potentially win count out of nowhere at some point. Well, it's sitting on removal here. Ready to go all game. If we flood maw that, it just replay it, so it's not very productive. Atraxa, great. Okay, I'm feeling like Jace is really the only way out of this. The Jace mill? Hold on, how do we see what's going on here? You won't let me see all the cards? Get Lost, Hushword, Overlords, Mistmoors, Sunfall. Like, alright, well, they hit their draw engine, we've done nothing. If we wanted to Zur here, we get no value. We will probably bounce this thing. Well, this is what you get for running 8 draw engines and drawing 0 of them in the first 15 cards. At least we answered their beanstalk. That ain't it, though. Okay. I don't know if that's that scary. 38 cards left. Double Jace isn't even feeling like it. Map token up. A raw mountain bold. Play our whale, which we get obliterated immediately. Backup whale. This is just a nightmare. I mean, they're going to kill this thing anyway. So you might as well attack with it almost. Dude's like 8-6, no problem. Two attackers. We're going to need our own Sunfall soon. I mean, we could top or bottom this, save some damage. I don't know how productive that is. We will need a Sunfall at some point. Okay, lost the first one. Pay the ward 2. Plenty of mana left over. Probably another get lost to come. Ow, ow, down to 13. Surveil, this is a lovely game of Magic. Leave on top. Ooh, put it on top before, but now information has changed. Opponent reconsidering that. Into 12. Probably annihilated immediately. Binding or get lost. The next binding, 2 bindings down. Okay, Sunfall. Ooh, it's the first Jace. But we really can't do anything. I think we have to play it and draw, right? We could mill them 15. It's not enough. We just have to draw here.
The weak-minded will be educated in no secret escapes.
Oh, baby. Wow. What a freaking top deck. We're kind of in the game here. Holy moly, it's a game. Well, it's got 33 cards left. We got a Jace, 2 bindings down. They play the Atraxa. They dig deeper. We do have one more Jace. We're all out of soul partitions. If they like binding our Jace, we could bind in their binding, get an extra Jace copy out of this. Double Hauntwoods, they leave Jace around. Okay. Get lost deals with one of them. We can maybe block the other. Let's draw again, dude. Lockdown's down. Whale answers one of these as well. Not bad. Okay, we can do nothing here. Just have to kill one of these Hauntwoods before combat. I don't think we need to play Zur. We have answers for the time being. We miraculously get back in the game, putting down to 29 cards. 2 attackers. Alright, one of these going down. Next one is getting whaled away. They get the trigger, unfortunately. Replay it. You know, I don't know. Atraxa, get it back. I don't know. Might be scared of Atraxa, though. Knowing that we have the mail. Put it on the bottom. Here comes the Atraxa. What do we got here? 2 get lost for the Jace. Herd Migration, bunch of land, and an Archangel, which could be a lot of damage. We're looking for the next song. We've hit almost 0 draw engines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. So they could like Archangel, pick off Jace, and like 2 to face. That'd be a pretty efficient use of the turn. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I don't know if we power up the 4/4 because it cannot block the flyers. And we're looking to top deck the next Sunfall right here. Here we go. Never didn't have it. It's a land. Alright, who's good player? We tried. 39 cards. Basically none of our draw engines. I mean, that's it, right? We cannot block the flyers. We actually can block the flyers, but they just kill it. So this was a awful game of Magic, but we did our best. We stuck in it to the end and actually kind of almost found it out, but needed to do a bit better than that. On the play with no blue, but it's Beanstalk into Overlord. There's almost no interaction. It's really not that bad. It's really not that bad. Let's hope they're like mono black or something. The Monorad, we're going to be super sad. They are potentially crab beans. They are, in fact, the crab beans. Okay, nice. There's the blue. All right, Beanstalk it is. Down to 19. All right, unfortunately, it's not the land we want to draw. We'll likely go right into Hauntwoods here. Two to the fate. Do they miss land? Oh my gosh, they missed land there. That's fantastic. All right. Green and white seems good to me. Hauntwoods up. Get ramping. Try to escape these pain lands a little faster. That's okay. 1 mana binding, ready to go. Probably go Mistmore's, hold open binding here. If we even need to, if they even hit the land. They're riding the struggle bus. All right. Not a game. I mean, we were off to an awkward start too, so it's all right. All right, thank you for staying to the end. If you enjoyed this Bant deck, please leave a like and a subscribe if you haven't already, and a comment. Leave me a comment too. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.